What's good, YouTube? It's Big My Sports Talk, and I'm back here again with another video. And today we here to talk about them Dirty Birds. Yeah, we here to talk about the Atlanta Falcons. Atlanta Falcons for the Bucs just played. It was a pretty good game. I ain't gonna lie, it was a real good game. Just here to give my quick little recap on the game and what I think. To start off with the Falcons, Bijan Robinson. That boy is a top back, and he's not the best back. He is no bias aside. It might be a little biased, but he to me, he's the second best back in the league. I got Gibbs 1, he 2. He definitely the second best back. We keep it real. Him and Gibbs, either one of them won. I ain't gonna lie. To me, Gibbs is one, but Bijan, he's a dog, boy. I ain't gonna lie. He's so good, boy. He can kill you all fast. I think if he had a better O-line, boy, that's what I said. If he had a better O-line, he'd be going crazy. He can do it all. He can run inside, outside, catch the ball, backfield, out. He got good hands. Shoot, he be making people miss like crazy, boy. He be let me see. He had, what did he put up tonight? 19 rushes for 93 yards with 1 TD. That's good. But he also had 82 yards receiving. So he basically had, what's that? 175 yards altogether. That is good, boy. That's real good. Yeah, 175 yards altogether. That's good, boy. He a dog, boy. I ain't gonna lie, boy. He one of the best backs, boy. And another person who balled out is I gotta give a shout out to Kyle Pitts, boy. He went, damn. That's crazy. That boy had 166 yards with 3 touchdowns. Went 11 for 12. That boy was out there looking like Shannon Sharp, boy. That boy was killing out there. They finally used him. Well, they used him that game, but they threw him the ball because Drake London, he wasn't playing. Boy, I got Kyle Pitts. He was doing his thing, boy. They need, hopefully this right here starts them to getting them the ball more, because he needs it, boy. They need to give him the ball more. Let him move around. I like how they was moving him around, boy. They wasn't just keeping him there. I like how they was using him this game. Hopefully they continue to use them. Since it's not the playoffs, they're not gonna be in the playoffs. Just let them go ahead and mess up people's spots. So hopefully they can help them Lions get in. But another person who had a good game, got to give out to Kirk Cousins. He balled out. He did his thing. So shout out to that boy Kirko. He did good. He went 30 for 44, had 374 yards with 3 TDs. He did his thing. Shout out to that boy Kirko. He did good. But they did their thing. Definitely with the last drive. I still don't understand why teams go for 2 when they down by 14, and they to the first touchdown they go for 2. My thing is, why don't you go for 1 the first one? Then when you score, if you wanna win the game or you want to go to overtime, do it, boy. Then decide. I don't understand that too, but it worked out for him though. So I really can't say nothing this time. But I still don't like it. I think it's dumb. But they did their thing, shit. But boy, I thought they was finna lose, because that boy Kobe Bryant, oh man, I like you too, coming out of Kansas. Boy, I didn't know how you went undrafted. I thought you should have got drafted at least. But boy, you was getting, they seen you on the field. Their eyes got bright, boy. They was throwing at you every play. When I mean, they seen you on the field. Didn't matter where you was at. That's where the ball was coming. So you better get ready. You finna get tested like that a lot. So yeah, but shout out to them. They did good. Their D-line was getting a lot of pressure. Baker Mayfield, he had Baker Mayfield in there, paranoid, boy. So shout out to them Dirty Birds, boy. Y'all ain't gonna make it to the playoffs, but y'all ruined the other teams from going to the playoffs. So shout out to y'all. The Bucs, I think they should have won the game. I ain't gonna lie, they should have won it, boy. But they got cold at the end. They really couldn't drive no more. They couldn't do nothing. That D-line was starting to get that pressure on them. Baker Mayfield, he went 19 for 34. He had 277. 2 TDs, 1 interception. It ain't the best game, it ain't the worst. Bruce Irvin, he ain't really do nothing. He had 60 yards rushing. Right, White, he only had 20 yards. Mike Evans, he had 132. Dang, he was balling. I knew he was catching that joint, but I didn't know he had 132. He was doing his thing, boy. He a dog, boy, Hall of Famer. That hit that Kobe did flip and he fell on his back. That joint was nervous, boy. It had me nervous for a second. Thought his back was gonna be messed up, but he popped. He got up and he was still balling. So shout out to Mike Evans, boy. Buka, he had 64. But yeah, they really didn't do nothing though. So it really was Atlanta, boy. Atlanta did that. Do I think the Bucs gonna make the playoffs? I don't think they make it. I think it's out, boy. They lost to them and the Saints. Those teams they should have won. Definitely how the playoffs race now is looking with all the good teams. So I think they out though. But question for the day is, do you think Tampa Bay is still gonna make it to the playoffs? Put a yes or a no in the comments. And also put why you think that. No, you gotta know my answer. I don't think they're gonna make it. So yeah. Shout out to y'all and make sure y'all like and subscribe. Peace.